What's up everyone? Today's video is going to be a Sephora haul. I said that really weird, Sephora. Anyways, I picked up a ton of the holiday kits. I didn't pick up everything. I'm only really grabbing the stuff that I think is going to be worth it and that I really want to try out and review for you guys. Just really with the stuff that's catching my attention right now because there is so much makeup out there. But I can't believe, I was like, where did everyone get these Sephora kits from? And a lot of you guys told me that Sephora had an event called Sephoria, and that's where a lot of people got the kits, and they got them on discounted price too. And I was like, what? Why did I not know about that event? You guys failed me. You guys should tell me about these events. Just kidding. I should have been on top of it. But anyways, so I picked up a few of the holiday kits in here. There is still one I want to get my hands on. I thought I already picked it up, but I was wrong. I picked up a different one, so I need to order one of the Too Faced sets. I think it's like one of the bigger ones from Sephora, so that will be coming very soon. As you guys already know, I already did an Ulta haul of their holiday kit, so if you haven't checked that out yet, I will have the link down below. You guys can check that out. I've been really testing out the products, so that way I can give you really quick, thorough reviews for next week, which I've been using them now for a couple weeks, so I have a lot of things to say about them, so that will be up next week for you guys. Also, comment down below, what are your holiday kits that you're like eyeing the most this year that you really want to see reviews on, so that way I can get those up ASAP for you guys. Before we get in the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you're brand new and you want to stick around for some of these reviews. Also, every Saturday we do like what's new in beauty. There are PR hauls of all the stuff that I get from these brands to see what are the new launches for the week. It really keeps us up to date with everything, kind of see, oh, this is what's coming out this week. It's a lot of skincare, a lot of makeup, and you guys can kind of get like, you know, a first look at everything to kind of see what's worth it and what isn't. So make sure to subscribe for those. Also, I always get questions asked about my lip color. I'm wearing the Kylie Cosmetics Dolce K lip liner. I lined my lips fully and then I shaded them in on the outer parts and kept the inner parts bare. Then I topped it off with my Over Cosmetics Flexi Slick. And this one is in stretch. And these are beautiful, you guys. These are nice and opaque. They're a gloss, but they're kind of like a little bit more of a moussey gloss, and they're a little bit thinner, so they're not like the thick glosses with I don't like. These are really nice and thin on the lips, and again, super opaque. So I love these. I highly recommend them. I think my code is Madison20 for 20% off, but definitely just go check them out. They're awesome. So I just topped that on in the middle and then blended it out with my finger. But let's just go ahead and get into what we got going on in my haul of things that I picked up. First off, we have a NARS product here that I picked up. So NARS sent me over quite a bit of their collection, but they didn't send me everything. And I saw this on Sephora and I was like, oh my God, I need their cheek palette. Their cheek palettes get me every single time, you guys. This is the NARS Free Lover Cheek Palette right here. And it just looks so beautiful online. So it's like, I have to pick this up. I have to see how this is, see if this is worth it. Packaging is beautiful. They did more bolder colors, kind of reminds me a little bit of Mardi Gras, to be honest, for their packaging. All right, so this is what it looks like on the inside. We have 5 blushes, 1 highlight. This highlight is really pretty. It's more of a, I want to say, it's like a golden champagne, but it's a little bit more, it's like less golden, more champagne. And it's really, really pretty. I love that. That's gorgeous. And then we have 5 other blushes in here. So let's go, I'm like going to this bright one. Bright ones are really scary when you swatch them. Like, look at this. This is like a bright coral. They're really scary when you swatch them, but if you put them onto the cheeks and you slightly build them up, they are beautiful, just like a light flush of the color. It is stunning on the cheek, so very excited about that one. Then we have, oh, I'm looking at this like muted peachy coral shade right here. That one's like calling my name. This is beautiful. So we have like a little bit of warmth and a little bit of coolness in here. The cool one that we have here is the Sky. Let me swatch him and see how this one looks. This would be like a beautiful winter shade blush. Oh yeah, look at that. That's definitely gonna be my go-to winter shade right there. That is beautiful. Okay, so I really like this palette so far. I honestly really love the cheek palettes from NARS. I think they're stunning and I love the blushes. I use them a ton. So that's already like a win for me. Definitely gonna be trying that out and wearing it to see the longevity of the blushes throughout the day, but I've never had a problem with NARS blushes fading through it. So I have high hopes for that one. Next up is one that you guys need to get your hands on, and I had to pick this up for this reason, just to show you guys it. This is the BECCA Party Popper Ultimate Lipstick Love Mini Kit. So you guys know, like, these lipsticks from BECCA are some of my favorites, and Sugar is hands down like the best nude lipstick ever. I need to go repurchase another one as a backup because I'm already almost out of it. The fact that I'm running out of a lipstick right now just shows how much I love it. So in this little kit, you actually get Sugar in there, and you get 2 other shades that are also perfect for the holidays. This is $25 and it has a total value of $54. It's so cute with a little popper right here. Let me open it up. All right, so here are the lipsticks right here. So let me show you guys what they compare to full size. So here's the mini, here is the full size right there. This first one that we have here is called Orchid. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh my God, yeah. This is really beautiful. Oh, I love that. This would be a really pretty date night lipstick for me because I like to wear bolder colors during the nighttime. And then again, like the formula, like you can't go wrong with this BECCA lipstick formula with the shades, you guys. The formula is amazing, and I think that's what's really taken the cake for me. Again, here's Sugar. This one, oh my gosh, this is probably going to be the one I'm going to put in my bag because it's a little bit smaller so I can fit it in my purse and not have it take up too much space, but that is Sugar right there. Like, need I say more? You guys need this in your life. It is like such a good lipstick. Last but not least, we have Rosewood, and this is more of a red. Ooh, I love this red. This is more of a rustic, cool tone red. Sorry, that swatch is so wonky. It's because of my freaking bone in my hand, but really beautiful red. This is a red that I would wear because I do not wear anything that has a warmer undertone to it. Otherwise, it does not look great on my skin tone. So if you are a little bit more warm toned in your skin and you have more pinks and stuff, always make sure to grab a red that has a blue purple undertone to it, and it will be the most flattering. These are stunning. This is a good little lip set that will have you set for the winter, the fall to the winter and the holiday season. I'm so glad that I picked this up. I was kind of like, should I pick it up? I already have the Sugar one. But then I was like, wait, 1, I would like a backup, and then 2, I want to try out more shades from it and show you guys what the little popper kit is. So definitely big thumbs up there. So stoked that I picked that up. It's beautiful. Next up, we have another BECCA product, and look how stunning this is. This was actually the last one left at Sephora when I went to go pick it up. And this is their Pop Goes the Glow Champagne Pop Face and Eye Palette. Here is the palette right here with Champagne Pop, and then you also have a couple of other shimmer shades for eye colors. So you have Caramel, Truffle, Berry, and Pink Creme. I feel like I have not tried Champagne Pop in forever, you guys. It's been such a long time. It's so pretty. God, I remember when this was such a fad a couple years ago. But look how stunning that is. That's so pretty right there. Woo! Hitting the palette away. Also, the front is so cute. Anyways, all right, so it looks like we have 2 mattes in here that are like kind of like a little bit of a sheen to the mattes. So they're not like completely matte. And then like 2 shimmer shades for the eyeshadows. And, oh, this one swatches pretty nicely. I mean, it's not like crazy opaque, but it has a nice sheen to it right there. That's like the first matte. I think this one's called Caramel. Yeah, this one's called Caramel. And then next up is a shimmer shade, and this one is called Truffle right here. That one's pretty. That one's swatched really, really nicely. That one's stunning. And then going down to more of this like kind of plum berry shade right here, which is called Berry. This one feels like it's a little bit of a matte with that sheen, so it feels like that first one, but is swatching a little patchy and it's a little dry. So I don't know how this one's going to apply on the lid. I mean, this is something I'm gonna have to try out with a brush to kind of see how this is going to work. But with my finger, I can feel it. It just feels a little bit dry to me. So we'll see how that one goes. And then we have Pink Creme right here, which is more of a rose gold. And that one's swatched really nicely. I think the shimmer shades definitely swatch better than the matte shades that they have in here. But definitely gonna have to try them out with a brush to kind of see. This palette right now, just from swatching it, am I like crazy about it first impression wise? No. I don't know if I'm gonna really gravitate to this one a whole lot. I mean, I love the fact that we have Champagne Pop in here so I can like, you know, get back to using that highlighter that I have not used in forever. But the shadows, I'm kind of like, and they're not really my favorite. Okay, so next up from Clinique, from their holiday selection that they had, this was the only thing that really jumped out to me, and this is their Clinique Cheek Pop Palette and Cool Down. So this retails for $29.50 and is a $75 value. I remember when the Cheek Pops came out and I was obsessed with them. They were so beautiful on the cheeks. They didn't look powdery. They just went beautifully on the skin. I loved them. So I had, I think like 3 or 4 of the blushes that I purchased when they first launched. So when I saw that they came out with a palette, it made me really excited for it. It's really pretty. It's a nice like glitter packaging, has purple on the side. You open it up and this is what you have. So these are actually like really stunning. I mean, I don't see myself using this shade very much, but definitely the outer corner ones. It looks like they're also full size in here too. So I really like that. Oh yeah. This one right here. Oh, this is pretty. This one's swatching a little bit more pinky than what I'm like kind of seeing it as. Oh, this is a beautiful shade. This one is definitely going to be a shade that I'm going to gravitate to a ton. And I know I'm going to pull this one out a lot to use because it's definitely like a go-to shade for me. And again, the formula of it is beautiful. You can just tell the way that it's sitting on my hands right now. I mean, you guys can't really see a whole lot on camera, but in person, it's nice and thin and not powdery and not thick and stuff. So I think it's gonna be really beautiful, especially if you have mature skin or if you have texture and stuff. I think it's gonna be really great on top of that too. So here is the more lavender shade. There's more lavender one. This is one that I know I'm not gonna really jump to a lot, especially during the winter time. This is maybe a color that I would play more with in the springtime, but not for like the winter or the fall season. But I could see how that would be pretty. I mean, I should really try and step out of my comfort zone of my blushes and not stick to the same color family. So I'll definitely give it a go and see how I like it. This little pink one though, it's like, oh, this is so cute. I love this color. So this is a light pink blush. Really stunning. That would be really pretty when I am not self-tan, so it can pop more on my cheeks, but I really like this palette. I'm excited for it. I love the formula of the Cheek Pops. I think they're beautiful for the skin, especially if you have mature or any texture or acne. So definitely excited to use that one. And I can tell you, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love it. Okay, so I have not used Anastasia lipsticks in forever. When Anastasia came out with their liquid lipsticks, I mean, you guys remember they were such a fad, right? Like they were everywhere. And I feel like I haven't really heard of them at all in the longest time. So when I saw this set come out, I was like, oh my God, these are just all news. Like this is screaming my name right here. I love the nude colors. So I had to pick it up. It was only $40 for all of these. And it has a $96 value. It has 4 liquid lipsticks and 1 lip gloss in here. And I remember too, I loved their lip glosses. I even have like swatch videos of all of them from back in the day. If you like go onto my channel and stuff, you'll see them. So these are it right here. I definitely need to go through my like lip drawer and start getting rid of some because I can just tell that some are going to be so expired. So first off, here is the lip gloss. This is stunning. This is in the shade Summer Vibes. First, just look at the packaging. I love this packaging. Oh wow. This is beautiful. Look at this. It has a nice shimmer gloss. It has a little bit of a shift of pink to it. I think that is stunning. I'm actually gonna put it on top of my lips right now. Tastes like a vanilla lip smacker. You guys know those chapsticks back in the day. I feel like the lip smackers are what set the tone for flavor of lip glosses these days. Because now whenever I try lip glosses, I feel like it just throws me back to those. But this is beautiful. Like, oh, already a win there. Then we have, it looks like we have a metallic lipstick in here, and this is in the shade Beaming. This looks like a rose gold. Oh yeah, this is really pretty too. I usually am not like the biggest fan of metallics, but if you could do it right, like where you kind of just take a little bit of lip liner, fill it in, and then take a little bit of the metallic and like blend it on the lips, I think it would be really stunning. But look at that. That is beautiful right there. And then we have On Mute. These, I wonder if these are new ones because I don't think I have On Mute. This is like the perfect 90s brown right here. Like, look at that. That is stunning. Oh, I love it. Okay, stoked for that one. What color is this? Is this undressed? No, I think these are all, no, this is peachy. Is peachy old? God, I'm so out of the loop with Anastasia. I need to get back into it. This one is more warmer of a nude. I don't really see myself gravitating to this one a ton unless I use a cool, like a stripped down liner from MAC and stuff and, you know, line my lips with that and then drop this on in the center. That's the only way I could see myself wearing this. Then last but not least, this one is beautiful too. This one is called Sand right here. This is more of a nude, like a really, like a concealer nude, I feel like. Oh my God, this is pretty. This is definitely one you want to use with a lip liner, otherwise you might look dead. So this is it right there. Definitely use it with like a Dolce K or a stripped down or just like a more of a brownie, dark brownie nude, and then top this on the center so you don't look too dead with it because it's got like that grayer tone in it. But I have to say I'm living for the lip gloss in here and I'm living for this color right here too. Those are stunning. All right, so next up is Too Faced, and there's still another set that I wanna get. I thought, because I went and made some of these purchases in store and then a lot of them weren't available yet. So I had to wait till they were available online to finish them up. And I thought I picked up that one Too Faced set. I forgot what it was called, but I'm gonna get it very soon. So this is the other Too Faced set that I got. This is the gingerbread bronzed one in Kiss. So it comes with a lipstick, a little gingerbread man makeup bag, and a bronzer in here. So this is a little gingerbread man. This is too cute. Honestly, I don't see this being a very practical makeup bag because this would not be easy to get stuff in and out of. So I would not buy it for the bag. Okay, so here is the bronzer. The packaging always is beautiful. I love it. Beautiful packaging. And then this is the little guy on the inside. Oh, this is so cute. I love this. Smells like, it smells like cookies. I'm not getting the gingerbread smell because I'm not getting cinnamon, or I don't feel like I'm smelling cinnamon, but I smell cookies. I smell more vanilla than anything. It might be the lip gloss. Who knows? But let's go ahead and swatch this and see how this, oh, when you start moving it around, it instantly, the whiteness goes away. That is so sad. So this one looks like it has more of a sheen in it. It's not a matte bronzer. It's a little warm for my taste. I'm gonna try it out, but I don't think I'm going to like this one all that much, to be honest. It's not really a bronzer I would use. So I will try it out and I'll see how it looks on my skin tone, but honestly, I can like look at it right now and I can tell you I'm probably not gonna be a big fan of it. Next up right here, we have the lipstick. Again, really beautiful packaging. Even the Too Faced right here is actually raised up, which makes it very luxurious. This is called Gingerbread Man. Oh, why did you look so much more? Yeah, I guess it is pretty true to color. I don't know. Now I'm kind of like, I should not have picked this one up because I don't think I'm gonna like this shade. This is like a very like warm, rustic, red brown. Oh yeah. This would be a really pretty shade if you have more of an olive skin tone, I think. This, I don't know if this would look very flattering on me, to be honest. It's a little bit too warm for my taste. I mean, I definitely need to try it out. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll try it out on camera right now. Okay, so here is the lip color on. It's actually really pretty. I was really skeptical about it just because I thought it was gonna bring out my pink tones a little bit too much. I thought it was gonna be a little bit too warm, but it just goes to show that you can't just get everything from a swatch. You need to actually try things out, and it proved me wrong. I think it's actually really pretty. Also, the formula is so good. This is their same formula that they have with all those other lipsticks that they have with their peach collection. I can't remember what they were called, but it's that same kind of like soft matte formula, and it's beautiful. I didn't even use a lip liner with this. It's not bleeding, it's comfortable. It's a very comfort matte formula. So I'm actually pretty impressed with this. So I'm glad I tried this on. Now we'll definitely have to try this guy on the next time I do my makeup to kind of see how he looks on my skin. But this saved it. I'm pretty happy with this. Okay, so next up we have some products from Tarte that I picked up. The first one that we have here are their Chrome for the Holidays Chrome Paint Shadow Quads. So it's a set of 4 and they're $24 with a $48 value. I honestly thought these were gonna be a lot bigger. I didn't know they were gonna be this small, just as in like relation with my hand. You guys can kind of see the sizing of them. I really like these. These are beautiful. They remind me a lot of the Hourglass ones that I always wear. So when I saw this collection, I was like, oh, I want to try these out and see how I like these ones because I think it's a good price. All right, so here is the size of them right there so you guys can see in relation to my finger. Definitely a little bit smaller. These little guys inside keep them pressed pretty nicely. Let me grab an eyeshadow brush because there's no way I'm gonna be able to fit my finger into this with my nails. This brush right here is what you need for applying any type of pigment like this. These are amazing for shimmers and stuff. This is the Sigma E58. I'm gonna swatch the Citrine. I know that Jouer has a product name, a highlighter named that, and I can never figure out how to actually say it, but I'm gonna swatch this on my hand. Okay, so here is Citrine right there. It's a beautiful like warm brown. Next up we have more of a plum shade. This is Pink Diamond. Let me wipe this off. It's like a plum berry. Lots of fallout. As a heads up, a lot of fallout on these ones, but there that one is. This next one is called Frosé, which is more of a pink with a shift of gold in it. Definitely do your eyes first before your foundation, but that's Frosé. Beautiful one right there. This next one is the one that I'm really excited about. This is called Wild at Heart. This one looks like it's a champagne with a shift of almost green in it. Like a teal. By the way, this is what it looks like on the inside, so you can take a look. It's got a little bit of a duochrome. Oh yeah, I think Pink Frosé is actually my favorite though. So here's this one. See, it's like an icy with a shift of teal in it. So these are pretty. I'm not like completely in love with the colors. Again, Pink Frosé is probably the one that I'm most in love with. So it really comes down to, are these colors like ones that you gravitate to? If they are and you like products like these, then I think it's a good buy for $24 because honestly, it's gonna take you forever to use this up. And again, make sure you have an E58 brush because this brush is bomb for these types of pigments. So for me, like honestly, if I had these up close and personal, because I ordered these ones online, I probably would have passed on it. Now looking at the colors and stuff, because there's really only, I mean like these two colors, I would use Frosé the most out of all of these ones. Okay, so next up is one that I just had to get my hands on because I think this one was a really good deal. I love these lip products from Tarte, you guys. This is one of their ornament ones, and I usually don't get the ornament ones because I always have so many of them because you know all the brands, they do them. And it's all of their like mini sizes of products, but this one, I love their Quench Lip Rescues. This is their Quench Lip Rescue Duo right here. So you get two shades in here, and it's the Rainforest of the Sea, and they're just, they're so good. I love these lip balms. This is what the packaging looks like on them right here. So you guys get a closer look. Beautiful. This one is Nude, which I love, which is definitely my favorite out of all of them. Love that. And these are also full size, I believe. They look like they're full size. And this is Holly. So Holly is more of a berry, but it's very, very sheer. Again, oh my God, they smell like mint. They smell so good. So this one I definitely recommend, this little duo right here. Even if you have like a daughter that really loves makeup, it's a nice lip balm that's not too much color or anything, and it's moisturizing, and you could put it on the tree for them. I think that would be a really cute gift right there if you have like a younger daughter. Next up, we have their palette, and I had to get this because it looked so beautiful. My mom is already eyeing it from me. This is called the Winter Wonder Glam Luxe Eye Palette. It comes with a mascara, which is Lights Camera Lashes, comes with the Tartist liner, and then also a dual-ended brush. So this is the back of it right there. Here is the packaging, I believe. Is it one of those? No, not really. I mean, you can kind of like make it go back and forth, but really it's supposed to be this way. You can tell. Boom. Okay, so then when you open it up, it looks like this. Ooh, how cute. So the little sheet actually has like little like snow printed on it, which is really adorable. And then this is what it looks like on the inside. So you get a big mirror, and then you get all of the shades in here. This is a really, really pretty palette. Oh, I'm like loving the browns in here. And then you have like more of the pinkies and the blues and the pops of color over there. This is a beautiful, beautiful palette. Let's swatch, kind of see if that formula is there. So there is the brown. Honestly, this one kind of feels a little, it's like blending out really nicely. It's not blending out patchy, I'm seeing, but it feels a little dry. Here's more of their loose pigment glitter shadows that aren't like fully pressed, that you just usually just take your finger, or you could take your cream color brush with some MAC Fix Plus, spray it on there, and then use it to kind of like adhere it a little bit better. But that's it right there. That's really pretty though right there. I love all the little bits of glitter in that one. We have this gold shimmer. Well, that one's pretty right there. Look at this. That is really stunning. So I'm definitely gonna have to try out the mattes with a brush and kind of see how those go. This matte transition shade right here, it's a brown. Oh yeah, this one feels a lot better. This one doesn't feel drying, so this is beautiful right there. I think this one's just a little drying because it's like a darker shade, so it got a little drier for the matte, but the transition one is really pretty. So I think maybe the lighter mattes might be a little bit better of a formula, so I'm definitely gonna be trying these out with looks and stuff, and then I'll let you guys know what I think about them. All right, so that is everything that I purchased from Sephora from the holiday kits. I still need to get my hands on the other Too Faced set to kind of see if that one's gonna be worth it, but there will be reviews very, very shortly on all of these products. Again, I'm gonna be testing them out, seeing how they go. I've already been testing out the Ulta ones, and I already have a lot to say about those. So I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you want to stick around for the reviews, and I will see you guys in my next video.